Hello everybody and welcome to another video where I will talk about the topic how to have a fulfilling life. How do you have a fulfilling life? Like, what do you have to do? So, based on my experience and my research, having a fulfilling life means that you give back more than you take. For instance, donating to people. Like, let's say you have so much money, you don't know what to do with it. Why keep it all to yourself if you could help others that may need that financial assistance? Like, whether you have stuff to share, such as knowledge, on things that you know how to do best on, any sort of stuff that you can do or say to help others improve their lives is what can make our life fulfilling. Anything that could positively impact another person or other people's lives is what makes lives fulfilling. Got a chance to participate in a fundraiser that my uncle set up recently for typhoon survivors. I feel good about myself. Like, I've donated I'd say it's not that much money. It's me and my wife only donated like $100, but still, that $100 could probably go a long way for those people that got affected by that typhoon that hit the Philippines recently. And I feel good when I get a chance to share, whether it's money, advice from based on my experience, education and whatnot, to others. It's good to give back to your community more than you take. Like, I try to keep that balance nowadays. Like, if I take something from the community, I expect myself to give back, and that's one way I stay positive. Is I look at it that way, that there's more to life than just money and fame. There's more to life than just getting likes on social media. Um, we're looking perfect, even though perfection isn't real. Go ask yourself this question: if you had so much money, if you were, if you let's say if you were so famous like a celebrity, you think you'll be happy with just those two things? Being famous, having lots of money. I mean, I get it. Yeah, you have a lot of money. You can buy whatever you want. Whatever you want. But what about those people that can't afford anything? Like, some people are so poor they can't even afford to eat. Don't you feel bad about them? Don't you feel like it's unfair to them? If you don't see it that way, then man, you're selfish. I'm sorry to say this, but you are selfish. So selfish that you only think about yourself and no one else. If I had like a few $1,000,000, I'd probably donate a good proportion of that to an environmental organization, because I believe our planet needs to survive for everybody to survive. Because global warming, I don't think it's a joke. Due to the pandemic, experts are saying all over the internet that the planet is, I guess, planet's pollution has been reduced because barely anyone have been going out lately. The pandemic definitely has its pros and cons. The cons are people are dying, and pros are the planet is becoming less polluted. And yeah, that's one of the causes that I believe in. Um, our planet needs to thrive in order for the life on this planet to thrive. Yeah, that's. I also did my research recently that just because celebrities are famous and have lots of money, or even if you're not a celebrity, let's say you're just a person that has a lot of money because you're probably a business person, or you were born with you were born with it, you inherited it. Doesn't make you the happiest person. Doesn't make you the most positive person. It's really all about giving out to the world. That's what makes that's what can make anyone's life fulfilling, in my honest opinion. And I know how it feels to be selfish too. I've been there. Like I used to before I met my wife, I used to just spend on stuff. Like whenever I get my paycheck, every time I get paid, oh, I have this extra money. I barely put anything into my savings, and so I was like, okay, I'll spend. Since I have this money, I'm going to spend it on things that I want. But now, I mostly put all my money into savings. I barely spend nowadays. I try to be wise and think of the future rather than now, money wise. Now that we have a kid, that money could probably be used towards his schooling in the future. So that's why I'd rather just save the money for his expenses or for stuff that I believe in, like the environmental organization for the poor, for my own business, of course. Gotta make some money too. When I have extra, I say either save it or donate it. And when there's something that I want to share out there, like this video, I do the best I can to make an effort to make this as engaging as possible, so y'all can hear me out, and other stuff that I want to that I would love to share to you, such as video games, mushrooms, and stuff that are relevant to me. Alright, my baby's crying, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat up his bottle, and um, so I'll be right back in a second. Say hello, baby. You're on camera again. I don't know if you can see you, but say hello. Hi, hello. Yeah, I've done my research, and a lot of celebrities or rich people, they're not as happy as you think they are, or they're not as content as you think they are, because just because they have money, just because they have fame, a lot of them are depressed. Like in the past, the ones that have committed suicide from drug overdose and whatnot, they had all the money, they had all the fame, but they were still depressed. It's all because they didn't make their lives fulfilling. So the life has to be a balance. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have everything already. It still won't make your life perfect. And and um, I'd say use social media only for a purpose. Like I use social media to get my word out there, to get to know other people, to network with people. I use it with a purpose. I don't use it just to show off or to brag, or that's that to me honestly, I think a lot of my people have been using it just for that, to show off, to brag and stuff, which is not how you should be using Facebook or how you should be using social media, honestly. I think it's best to use it to just just to get on the ball. Well, for me at least. So some of the things that you can do to have a fulfilling life aside from giving to your community is improve yourself, like physically, mentally, spiritually. Like I do yoga to relax, to improve my mind, my body. I eat well on a daily, but there are times that I still eat like junk, but I don't do that often. Or if I do, I do it very moderately. I try to learn from other people. I'm all ears when it comes to good knowledge and experiences from others that may benefit me, or my own experience that may benefit them, my own experience, knowledge. I share those stuff. Makes me feel good about myself because when other people benefit from it, it feels like an accomplishment to me I because of my experience and knowledge, I was able to help someone or some people learn and improve their lives. So it's always good to learn more things. It's always good to improve yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Like money and fame can only get us so far in life. That doesn't make us perfect. You can't buy everything in life. Like you can't expect things to just be magically be perfect just because you have fame, just because you have money. Like like once in a while, yes, I do treat myself. Like I know how that feels too. Like being able to get what you want, but I don't do that all the time. Even if I had the money in the world, because those money that you have, if you had a lot of it, could be going towards something else. Really, could be going to like a good cause, or or like a business. Like for me, the business that I want to establish is a mushroom farm. So my goal is to basically grow in different types of mushrooms so that the local market and eventually the global market could experience and taste many varieties, many different types of mushrooms that they've probably never seen before. Because I also forage them, not just grow. I hunt for them myself. Like when it's raining, after a good rain, I'd go to the nearby coastal forest and start hunting there. We haven't really had much rain yet, so I'm hoping to have that so I can get going with the foraging, and uh, most likely gonna make a video about that because I haven't had any luck on that yet. But once I do, then I'll definitely help beginners out there that that wanna give it a shot. But recently, I've just been making videos and streams on video games because I've been mainly stuck at home taking care of this little one and playing video games when I can. Um, Aside from doing design work for myself or others, I sometimes make videos or streams of my exercises. I use apps to guide me through my exercises and yoga and stuff. And I even use an app for keeping track of my calories and macro on a daily basis. I think I've pretty much covered everything that you guys should take into consideration. Like, remember, if you guys have a lot of money, donate some of it. Uh, Save most of it, and you could you could do something with a good portion of it. Like invest in a business. I wouldn't recommend stocks or crypto because I don't have much experience on that. But for those who are curious, by all means, go 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 ahead and take a look. Nothing wrong in expanding your options. Um, and for people that works regularly as a 9 to 5 job, wouldn't hurt to probably start your own side business. Because right now, I'm mainly running on my side business or side businesses, um, helping people market their products or services, and my own products and services. Um, my only work right now is taking care of this little one, and also taking care of what needs to get done around the house. But yeah, I definitely want to experience being a professional gamer. Maybe for the game Dota 2, it's still pretty big. It's the reason why is because I wanna meet new players. I wanna feel the thrill. I wanna want more challenge. So I'm working on getting up in the rankings, and I also try to participate in free esport tournaments. Um, there are some websites out there that you can go in play for free tournaments, such as ePulse, um, Gamers Arena. I will include the links down below in the description so you guys can take a look. Um, for anyone who's looking to um, play a game or two with me, you can add me in the platforms down below. I will also include those links. Um, for anyone who would want to see my gaming streams and other streams or videos, I will include the links to my Twitch, my Facebook, and stuff on the description down below. Um, Other than that, I really appreciate your time. Uh, if you guys have any comments or something to say about my video, you guys could go ahead and leave that down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much.